Alright, I'm back again. Okay, so this video is probably gonna be boring. I am going to smash the living dog you know what's out of FCS. But it's fun. It'll be entertaining to see how many different ways we can score touchdowns on them. Alright, so we got a couple people. We're figuring out what they want. Go here and check their hard sell. And you can just use process of elimination a lot of times once you got two. Sometimes with one, but it's easier with two. That's one possibility. And that's another. So as long as you don't know which one it is, I just put it back on send the house, move on to the next person. This person can get a visit. That's not a possibility. And that's a possibility. In fact, most likely to be it. And that one is the solution. Double check. No, 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 yes, no, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, that is your answer. And we're actually gonna go, let's check the status of his, and the person below us has a boost, so we're gonna go all in on this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and schedule his visit and focus on playing style. All right, so the ones with the red dots, if you didn't know, for newbies, are the ones that have opened up some of their motivations, and you can go and check and see if you can get them on a hard sell. You can use sway too, but I very rarely use sway. In fact, I didn't even go for that in my recruiter. That's questionable, but that's one of the possibilities. That's not. That's one too. Yep, so don't know what that one is yet. Let's put it back on. Sit in the house. You can use process of elimination on this one too, with only one, but it's kind of trickier. You're looking for the X marks. That's not a possibility. There's one possibility. That's not a possibility. That's not a possibility. That's not. That's not. That's not. And that's not. So, actually, I'll check it again. I already know what this person wants. Nothing there. Not a possibility. That's a possibility. Not a possibility. Not a possibility. Not a possibility. Not a possibility. So, it's literally that one. So, put that person on. I'm going to save the 10 points on him, but you will also go to the Cincinnati game. You know what? No, because I hate when I stack people at games like that and then we lose or something, and next thing you know, I lose multiple people. So you will go to a different game. And I will keep your 10 points. Okay, so I can schedule another visit. Oh no, that was it. So you will get your 10 points back. I go all out on the people I want to recruit. This person can get a visit actually. We got two things today. I really wasn't able to figure that out. Let me check that again. That's a possibility. And that one. Yeah, no, I couldn't figure that one out yet. Okay, what I do know championship contender is... No, I'd rather wait on that one, to be honest, because championship contender changes throughout the season. Sometimes when you take a loss or whatever. So I'm going to wait and see if I can pick a better one for him. And I just want to check the status of everybody's recruited. All right. Got the lead on that one. That Oregon has not given them an offer. All right. Status on that one. I'm blowing them out of the water on that one. No offers there. Got an offer for UCLA, but I'm winning that. No other offers. No other offers. Quite a few other offers, but I'm still winning, and none of the other offers have a boost on them. That P tier thing over to the right. Boost all over the place on this guy, but no other offers yet. This is that one questionable one. I still feel like I'm going to go all out for him most of the season, and then somebody's going to come jump on him late and steal him away from me, and I'm going to have wasted my 50 points all season. This is the one I'm competing with Marlon with, and... I've never seen that before. All of his stuff is actually already discovered, but yet his sway is still locked. I mean, his hard sell is still locked. I wonder why that is. Huh. Anyway. Now, if I can get his thing to unlock next week, looks like I'm definitely going to win that battle. Got 2 B pluses and an A plus. I got Marlon beat a good minute. Well, a good bar there. I think we'll win that. All right, and no offer from Oregon yet. There, no other offers, and then wide receiver. A lot of people I'm chasing, they don't have any other offers, but that works out for me. His visit's not ready yet either. I kind of want to get him on a visit as soon as possible too. All right, and that's it for recruiting this week. We can check, go look around at some cool stuff. Like there's a Heisman watch. That's probably a CFB Central, yeah. It's only week 2. But it's cool to watch this. See who jumped out in the league. The quarterback of Texas, Carl Lacey. I say Carly. Carl Lacey. And this is going to be a blowout. But let's get it started. I'm going to do that Polynesian helmet. And black shoes. And I'm going to stream the game and the party I am, so my fam that just jumped in can see it.
Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see, the Titans taking on the 17th.
Yes, I'm talking to them. I mean, nobody's listening to me directly right now, but they can't hear y'all. I got y'all muted. You can't. They can't hear you. I literally. The future where they can hear you, they can't hear you. If anybody wants to watch me completely demolish FCS. My game is screaming.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah's offense will have the football first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now
so I did a Call of Duty
Yeah, I
upload.
think the most impressive thing watching
I got off and played solo and uploaded a pretty long video that's got a decent start, kind of a crappy middle, but a really cool finale match.
The ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on the schedule. That's really important for this offense.
I'll set up a
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure.
That's what they get with. Y'all weren't playing. You had like disappeared.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done. As they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Puts it on the air.
Ooh.
He's brought down, but there's
Roughing the passer. Nope, that's on us. What? Oh, come on.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly.
Wow. Nice pickup.
Firm tackle. And the Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
I'm ranked 17.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. And some room to work. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down.
Nice.
Got his man downfield.
Oh, nice. He got in. Let's go.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Titans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary build like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. So
I beat Baylor last week. I was exceptionally proud of that one because that's whose offensive playbook I run.
Late throwing outbreaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
Saw a lot of familiar plays, but my offense doesn't work against my defense apparently, or they didn't have the personnel to pull it off.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Nice.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try it over the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Stood us up right there.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Caught behind the line.
What was
It's
that?
Bridges. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the big fella.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Beebe. He lost one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Titans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming.
Oh, there we go.
Wide open downfield.
Nice
And
hit.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all.
Oh, got him.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. There's the pressure. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
So nickel.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to the flats. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for
Make
the
them
first
work
down.
for every yard, boys.
And the Titans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to make
Oh, my
magic
God.
with his feet.
Just to leave the middle of the field open for him.
After gaining
Should
10.
have just rolled out a carpet
The
for him to
Titans
run
are
on.
flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Trying to pick up a first down. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
They don't even have 50 yards of offense.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Shut them down, boys. Shut him down.
Wants to pass. Rushes on him. Pulls it in. It's Hall. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Smallwood. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. To the air, it's Beebe.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go.
Loose ball, it'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Looking for room. It's Bridges. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna let it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. The give out of the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Titans want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That's caught. It's Smallwood.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Titans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Working the middle of the field.
Why did he juke like that? Come on, dude. Just cross the line.
By the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy.
There we go.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. This time, he doesn't get loose, and finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Here's a heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the left. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Utes want to crank the tempo. They go to the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Off the play fake. Throwing right. And it's picked off.
Oh, my God. Get him down.
Take it back. And they capitalize.
We just got picked off by FCS. And we're not smashing the crap out of them like I want us to. How dare they? Yeah, I can hear you.
It's Beebe. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him
What?
at the 19.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the
Well, it is your
quarterback.
first year on the
Generated
team,
multiple
so.
sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take
But still,
advantage
I
of
mean,
this offensive
you-
line, and that game plan is
I know what you mean. Well, I better beat them. I better beat them by more than 14 points. I mean, I've been on this team for 3 seasons now. We got a bunch of 4-stars. We better not lose by just 14 points. I mean, win. We better not lose at all.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Connection to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Titans will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Secures it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Utah has it back in the
So I set up a
offense
class
coming
on
onto the
Call
field.
of Duty with the
That last possession, a
overkill
prime
class with the
example,
Nova
Jesse,
line
how
and the
things get
Akita.
condensed in the red zone.
I had never played with the Nova line before.
Are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
It was
David.
pretty good.
This quarterback here, just take
It has
accountability and ownership.
the
Come
select
out here
fire.
and
You
do
can change it to
And move on. Like, we needed points.
single shot. It's basically my new FAL.
This week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Nice.
Screen to the speedster out wide.
Very nice.
James, good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 15.
Nice.
Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target.
This Casey
That's
dude I
already his
put in the
second
slot
touchdown
is
of the game.
on fire. He is on fire. He has like 4 touchdowns within the first 3 games. He's already got 2 today. I know he scored 1 or 2 in the last game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To throw, it's Beebe. Floats it out in space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh, he should not have caught that. That was very fraudulent.
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get
very,
points
very
on the
fraudulent
board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Wants to throw again. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Going to swing it on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball.
It's about to be halftime, and we're only up 24-0. I'm kind of ashamed.
The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this
In my solo league, I dogged FCS out with UNT like 66-7.
Where he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Oh, he actually made it.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
I did not think he was going to get around that quarter.
The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, nasty.
Inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again.
In my brain, I predicted
Before
60-0.
Guys, I'm hoping we can have a running clock here.
It's now 30-0, right at the half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I actually made it into, field goal range once or twice.
And he makes
Which I'm actually surprised.
Quick work on that scoring
I
drive,
honestly
just 4 plays.
didn't think they would make it to
Kickoff
midfield
unit getting some extra
the entire
points
first
as this
half.
lead has really grown. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To the air, it's Beebe. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire.
Go straight through. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Oh, that was a nice dive by that linebacker.
Ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6".
He came straight through the middle.
They're trying trying to rip and tug away. And
I don't know how you pick them up.
The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
He's looking to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Under fire. Took a shot as he threw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
There we go.
Touchdown, Utah! Fit it in the window for the score.
Hey, how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3's coming soon.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll try the run. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They give it to him again. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Beebe. They're setting up the screen.
What the heck? Did he trip or something?
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Oh, nice. He completed it.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping
Well, I
off
mean,
10.
not nice, but
After an unproductive first
unexpected
half
for
and opening
FCS.
drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to
Get your butt
jumpstart
on the
them. They've
ground.
got a first down. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Makes a connection.
Wow.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Smallwood. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Snagged out of the air. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, he missed the field goal. Still 38-0. Let's go. My 60-0 prediction is still alive.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll do it himself.
Oh, nice.
He breaks the tackle.
Uh-oh.
Still on his feet at the 45. They've
I
got
see you,
it
Ficklin.
inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. It's a draw.
Oh, my
He's
God.
going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. looking to fire. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. They go to the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Utes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the option. Oh, we got Utes. Touchdown, Utes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point
Oh,
is
I
good.
didn't know I had
They took it 64 yards
Tongas.
right down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Takes it easy with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this. 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A quick completion to the left, switching for the first down. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. We're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3.
Where's the controller?
I guess
Oh,
if
there
you're
it is.
an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Bailey.
45-0 at the start of the 4th.
Makes the grab. They pick up half of it.
15 points to my prediction.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh, that made it into field goal range.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it
Again,
down to
they've
the
been here several
26.
times, but still scored no points.
And the Titans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Titans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They're finally about to
Just
score.
Spectacular execution there.
Oh, wow,
Got his man on the outside.
Oh, nope, not
And
yet.
the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They almost scored.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam it.
Hey, there they go. They broke my prediction. They scored.
good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard.
Go away, Vane.
Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Really nice job. To
Very
get
nice.
the sticks, pick up
Didn't
the
think he was
first
going to
down
pull
at
that
the
off
30.
or whatever. He made it.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oof.
Picks up the first down, still
This dude just stumbled backwards for like 6 yards.
41, but give him 10 on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They're going to ride this running back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll
I'm about to fall asleep, actually.
First down. From the gun on 3rd down.
It's 11. I mean, we all stayed up pretty late last night, and y'all stayed up later than I did.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal.
No, I got up the same time you got up. Probably a little earlier. I'm not really. I didn't sleep longer. Well, I didn't go right to bed when I got off, but I didn't sleep longer than you. You said you got up about 10:45. I probably got up actually a little earlier than that.
Extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I think my prediction may come true that I'll make it to my conference championship game this season. This is the first year of my new contract.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
My team is looking pretty legit after taking out Iowa State and Baylor.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here.
Go ahead.
On
Give
third
in.
long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a play to set
I'm
up.
my game has 2 minutes 30 seconds left, y'all. I'm gonna ready up after I get off. I mean, after after my game ends, but then I'm getting off.
That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I
About
got
to
the
go.
lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter,
I want to
gonna
get some
rush
sleep
the
tonight.
passer like crazy.
I don't want to
Put
be
all
up to
those
4
defense
a.m.
back
again.
playing the pass.
I normally
That's what
don't
happens
stay up that
when
late with y'all on
they're gonna
Fridays.
have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
4A. All right, man.
Has it
Get
back
some
in
sleep.
the offense coming onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And the Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
These
add
guys
their
never stood a
total.
chance.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Oh, they're after him.
Get down.
Man down the middle.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, my God. Get him.
Little time, lets it go.
What?
It's complete to the left.
That should have
This
been
offense
a
has
sack
their work
or
cut
an
out for 'em, man,
interception,
because the coverage has
not a
been
completed
so
pass.
tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Hall. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down.
There we
so
go.
quickly.
3-0.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really
Check
impressive.
these stats
And it's
real
almost
quick.
like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football
I actually
game.
got over a
How
2
do I continue
rating,
to still execute?
225.4.
This
That's
is
pretty
so
good.
easy. Great execution.
80% completion,
Just
30
beat
to
down
47
in
yards,
every
5
facet.
I think
touchdowns.
as a
That's what he
player,
needed.
you just love being
And only
in
1
such
interception.
great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just
This
able
guy
to
finally got
matriculate the
over
ball
100
down the
yards. It had
field.
to be against
Defense was
FCS.
not giving
We don't have the
anything
run
up.
blockers he
What a
needs.
great
He should
game
really have
plan
more yards
coming
than
in.
that.
This was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For
This
David
dude is
Pollack and
killing
Jesse
it.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this
True
has been another
freshman.
presentation of EA Sports
No, he's
College
probably a
Football.
redshirt freshman, but still, he's killing it. And Badgett, my tight end, is just going ham. He's at the top almost every time. Let's see. Sacks, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 sacks. Very nice. And 1 interception. How many times did they sack us? Hopefully none. That's correct. And we threw a pick though. That's FCS. I expected to demolish them. I'm actually surprised they scored. And ready to advance. And they were waiting on me. But that is the end of my streaming for tonight. I will play this game and check my recruiting on the next one. Actually, you know what? I'll at least check my recruiting. Got some weekly awards. The Razorbacks on the road. It's going to be tough. I will check my recruiting right now, though. Put this guy on a hard sell. And we'll go ahead and he doesn't have another offer, so I'm going to keep his points. I'm going to go ahead and send him to that game. Also, do conference prestige. Anyone else? Where's that person that had all this stuff unlocked, but what was the deal with this person? They had two options. That's one of them still. There was another one. Not that one. That one. This person's still not ready. This person's already on. Hard sell. This person's thing is not unlocked yet. There we go, with this guy. This is the guy I'm battling Marlin for. He's about to get upset. I think I'm about to take off with this guy. That depends on what Marlin is hard selling him on. We're going to hard sell him. Put his 10 points back on. His visit is 40 points. Dang. That's an expensive visit. This person, see, I might be able to figure this out by process of elimination. Oh, I gotta take this off. Not a possibility. Not a possibility. Possibility. Not a possibility. And possibility. So can't figure out which one it is yet. Back on set in the house. And this person isn't unlocked yet. No visits to schedule. Well, let's go ahead and schedule this person's visit. Put them on conference prestige as well. That person. This person can go on a visit. And that's the recruiter for the week. I will play this game on my next stream. Logging off. Goodbye, Darnell. I saw you log into my screen. See you next time. Let me officially stop the stream.